Hello, I'm Maria Yahats. Today we're going to make a Happy St. Patty's Day machine embroidered 4x4 embroidery. You take your USB, place it in your machine, choose your USB icon, your rainbow file, set, edit, embroidery. Now it's ready to run. We're going to start by putting a stabilizer in a hoop. Put the hoop in the machine. We're going to run number 1, a placement stitch for where you put your batting and your background. Doesn't matter what thread you're using. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to cover it with this batting. And we're going to run a horizon stitch for where we're going to put the 2 background fabrics, the sky and the grass. Take your grass fabric face up and your sky fabric face down. Place it over that placement line, at least 1/4 inch, and run number 3. Take it out of the hoop and open it up so you can iron it. Return it to the machine. I put a lot of tape around it because it wanted to curl up. It's going to stay there when I sew it. So run number 4. This is going to be covered up, so it really doesn't matter what color thread you're using. Get my hands in there whatsoever. Then remove it from the machine. Oops, got some tape on there. And we're going to change to a purple thread next. See you in a minute. Now you thread your machine, and it's going to run a satin stitch for the bottom purple of the rainbow. Number 5. Rethread it and put blue on it next. Rethread it, and it's going to run the blue stitch, which is number 6. Rethread it and place green in next. Thread your green in, run number 7, for the green. Re-thread it with yellow. Thread the needle with yellow. Run number 8. Next, you're going to do orange. Thread your machine. Thread your needle with orange. And we're going to run number 9. Next, we're going to re-thread the machine with red. Thread your needle with red and run 10. Next, we're going to thread the machine with a light silver gray. This is going to start the cauldron that the coins are in. Thread your machine, thread your needle, and run number 11. It's going to make the left side rim of the cauldron. And the right side. Then we're going to rethread with a dark gray. Next, we're going to run the cauldron base with our light gray. Thread the needle. Run number 12. Says it'll take 8 minutes on this one, so I may speed it up. Now we're going to change threads to a medium gray. This will run a shadow under the lip, and we're running number 13 with a medium gray. Oh, thread the needle. Next we change the thread to a black and thread the needle. This is going to put the iron bar around it what you carry it with. Number 14. This is the spot that it might break the thread. Next we're going to change the thread to a gold and put in an applique of this gold vinyl. Since I know the coins are going in the bucket and the stitch is already there, I'm going to cover that area. Run 15. Thread the needle. And run number 15. Remove the hoop from the machine and cut around your coins. Once you've cut around the coins, replace the hoop. And it's going to do a running stitch to add texture to your coins. So run 16. Run 17 to do a satin stitch around your coins to keep them trail down. Change the thread to black and then we'll run the text, Happy St. Patty's Day. Thread your needle and we'll start with making happy. Number 18. Gonna stop that and clip it real quick and then run it again. Get at it without worrying. There. And that won't be in the way. Run it again. going to put a back on it, so we'll take it out of the machine. I'll trim the little jump stitches around all of the letters, and I'll be back in a sec. I covered the back with the fabric and taped it down. Make sure you don't have anything that rolls up, because once it gets under there, it doesn't like it. Place it back in the machine, and we'll run a tack down stitch just around the border area. Lay that down there. And it doesn't matter what color, because we're going to cover it in a minute. So run 19. Remove it from the hoop, take all the tape off, cut it both front and back sides all the way around the square. Once you've cut all the way around it, put it back in the machine, and depending on what you'd like to put borders on with it, you run number 20. I left it as black. This is satin stitch. Remove it from the machine, remove it from the hoop, and take it off the stabilizer. I wanted to show you how it turned out. All of my files can be found on gumroad.com/yahats. That's YAHAZ. They are for a DST machine, EXP, JEF, PEC, PES, and VP3. It also has the instructions for making these, along with the SVG file if you want to use your scan and cut or Cricut to cut the material out. Thanks, guys. See you later.